morning, students. In the previous video, we have read about Mr. Toad's adventurous trip in which he has stolen a car and he was driving that car very dangerously, and he has also disrespected some policeman. So he has given jail for 20 years. Now, let's start the reading. An excellent suggestion, said the chairman approvingly. Prisoner, it's going to be 20 years for you this time, and mind, if you appear before us again upon any charge, whatever, we shall have to deal with you very seriously. Here, approvingly means showing support. So the chairman was saying that this time you are going to get 20 years for the crime that you have committed. And after this punishment, if you again going to commit any crime, we are going to give you a very serious punishment. Now, then the brutal minions of law means the policeman, fell upon the hapless Toad. Here hapless means unfortunate or unlucky. So they loaded him with chains and dragged him from the court. Then the policeman chained Mr. Toad. Here you can see the picture. Here are chains in Mr. Toad's hand, and he was feeling very helpless because he was chained by the cops. They loaded him with chains and dragged him from the courthouse. Mr. Toad shrieked and protested across the marketplace. Here, shriek means to make loud noise or to cry, to yell. Where the spectators attacked him with carrots and popular catchwords. Here, spectators means person who were watching on that road, and catchword means bad words. So Mr. Toad was chained and dragged from the courthouse. Mr. Toad was crying, shouting, and he protested across the marketplace. Then the people who were watching him, they attacked him with carrots and bad words. He passed under the frowning archway of the grim old castle. He passed guard rooms full of grinning soldiers off duty who coughed in a horrid, sarcastic way at him. He was given horrifying or dangerous, serious looks by the guards who were standing thereby. Why they were giving him serious look? Because they all have known that Mr. Toad has committed a very serious crime, so everyone was seeing him dangerously. He passed men-at-arms in casket of steel. Here men-at-arms means soldiers, darting threatening looks at him. He passed the thumbscrew room. At last they reached the door of the grimmest dungeon that lay in the heart of the innermost keep. There at last they passed where an ancient gaoler sat fingering a bunch of mighty keys. Here dungeon means the prison. So everyone who see Mr. Toad was giving him very dangerous look, and they all were darting threatening looks at him. Then finally they see the ancient gaoler. Gaoler means jailer. They see the jailer who was there with a bunch of keys. "Odds bodkins," said the sergeant of police, taking off his helmet and wiping his forehead. "Wake up and take over from us this vile Toad, a criminal of deepest guilt and matchless artfulness and resource. Watch and ward him with all your skill." Now Mr. Toad was handed to the guard of the prison. Here sergeant means an officer with lower position. So he was the guard of that prison, and Mr. Toad was handed to him, and he was also given a warning that this Mr. Toad is a very cruel and cunning criminal, and they also given advice that handle him with a lot of care. Now, the Gaoler nodded grimly. Nodded means moved head. Grimly, seriously, laying his withered hand on the shoulder of the miserable Mr. Toad. So the jailer moved his head very seriously and put his hand on Mr. Toad's shoulder. The rusty key creaked in the lock. The great door clanged behind them. So the key was rusty because the prison was not used for a long time. That prison was especially for those criminals who has committed a serious crime. So when the key goes inside the lock, it makes a creak sound, loud sound, and the door also make a loud metallic sound. And Mr. Toad was a helpless prisoner in the remotest dungeon, in the best guarded keep of the stoutest castle in all the length and breadth of the Merry England. And now Mr. Toad was very helpless prison in that castle, and the prison was in an underground castle very far away from the length and breadth of Merry England. So now Mr. Toad was landed into the prison. So this was the chapter. We see, children, how the adventure of Mr. Toad landed him in a prison. So what we read, that sometimes the adventure carried out for fun lands you in a problem. The same thing happened with Mr. Toad. His adventurous trip lands him into a prison. That's all. Thank you.